Alright, Gooners, gather round because we've got some proper juicy transfer news coming out of North London today, and it's the kind that'll have you reaching for your phone to text your Chelsea supporting mates with a cheeky winky face emoji. Our beloved Arsenal have only gone and made contact with Chelsea, yes, you heard that right, Chelsea, over signing their winger Noni Madueke. Now, before you start rolling your eyes thinking, here we go again with another drawn-out transfer saga, let me tell you why this one's got me genuinely buzzing. The clubs are already in talks, and here's the beautiful bit. We've apparently already agreed personal terms with the lad over a 5-year deal. 5 years. That's not messing about. That's proper commitment from both sides. But here's what's got me grinning like a Cheshire cat. Madueke is prioritizing Arsenal over any other options. Let that sink in for a moment. A Chelsea player actively choosing to cross London and join the good guys. It's like Christmas morning, innit? Now look, if you're loving this kind of insider transfer news and want to stay ahead of the curve on all things Arsenal, do us a favor and smash that subscribe button. We're building something special here, a proper community of Gooners who get the news first, and I promise you won't regret being part of this journey with us. Now, let's talk about what we're actually getting here. Madueke is not just some random punt. This lad's been putting in the work at Stamford Bridge. He's played 46 times for Chelsea this season, bagging 11 goals and 5 assists. That's a proper improvement from his 8 goals and 4 assists last season. The boy's clearly developing, and at 23, he's entering that sweet spot where experience meets potential. What's fascinating about this whole situation is how it shows the shift in power dynamics in North London. Remember when Chelsea used to poach our best players? Now we're the ones making moves on their squad. It's beautiful, really. And this isn't our first dance with Chelsea this summer either. We've already nabbed Kepa Arrizabalaga after triggering his $5 million release clause. Edu and Miko are clearly not afraid to do business with the Blues when it makes sense for us. The technical side of things is where this gets really interesting. Madueke is a direct dribbler who thrives in 1-versus-1 situations, and he can play on either flank. But here's the key bit. With the majority of his minutes coming down the right wing, he could be exactly what we need to give Bukayo Saka some proper rest. We've been running that boy into the ground, bless him, and having genuine quality depth could be the difference between another near miss and actually getting over the line. The stats don't lie either. 33% of his total carries in the Premier League were progressive last season. Only Jeremy Doku had a higher share among players who played at least 900 minutes. That's the kind of direct, purposeful play that fits perfectly with how Miko wants us to attack. And his ability to create shooting situations for himself using both feet from different angles. That unpredictability could be exactly what we need to break down those stubborn defenses that have cost us precious points. What's also telling is how Enzo Maresca's been handling him at Chelsea. The lad's been dropped a couple of times this season. Once for his performance in training, once for a technical decision. Now, I'm not saying that's necessarily a bad thing. Sometimes a player needs that wake-up call, and if he's responded well to it, that shows character. But it also suggests maybe he's not quite fitting into Maresca's system the way they'd hoped. This could be one of those transfers that makes perfect sense for everyone involved. Chelsea gets some money for a player who might not be in their long-term plans. Madueke gets to join a club where he's genuinely wanted and can develop under a manager who knows how to improve young players. And we get quality depth in areas where we desperately need it. The timing feels right too. We're in that crucial period where we need to back Miko properly if we want to compete with City and Liverpool over a full season. These are the kind of smart, strategic moves that champions make. So there you have it, Gooners. Arsenal making moves, Chelsea players wanting to join us, and the transfer window heating up nicely. What do you reckon? Is Madueke the kind of signing that could finally get us over the line? Or are we still missing that one marquee player to really challenge for the title? Drop your thoughts in the comments below.